Tap in with me, man. Welcome to a raw edition of PARLAYKING101TV, where you're getting exclusive picks and winners daily. Sunday night recap show. Yeah, I told you I do it the old-fashioned way. Just hit record. Either some days I take off the emoji picture with avatar. Maybe I'm down Parlay House, letting you see what's in store. Maybe I'm just out and about. But right now, I'm just chilling, analyzing the day picks. Man, I had a 6-teamer. I'm still pissed. No matter how much money I won today, I'm still pissed off at the golf player that messed me out of a 6-banker. Then I'm pissed off at Tina Charles. I never put on my ticket again. Minus 12.5 first half. She had 12, and it was like 4-5. It was about 6 minutes left, and she couldn't even get that 1 assist, 1 rebound, or 1 point to take it to 13. There's a lot of shit set up with the WNBA. I don't really deal with it. They had one bet out there that I said was guaranteed today, was actually Wilson over 0.5 point on Prize Pick. See, when I speak about the prompts, I'm talking about strictly Prize Pick. That's all I'm talking about. But I told you, man, you got to follow the program with Parlay King. You would get a bag. If you don't follow the program, I would put... Here go the deal with me. If you don't follow the program, I will put you in position to know tips and picks and analyzing and trying to get a bag. But when it comes to my true picks that I do give, man, you already know all that shit. I'm not dropping nothing. If you on this platform, you can get the picks, but you got to know how to put them in order, how to place them, and how to parlay them to win some money. Salute to everybody that been in the chat, coming in the chat. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification. That's the first thing you come in here and say, turn your camera on. Why, nigga? Go look at my reels, nigga. I'm winning money. I'm parlaying. I'm winning. And I'm not getting down by turning my camera on tonight, nigga. I'm on. I'm trying to give y'all some fresh-ass game about how to win money daily with this sports wagering and parlaying, and the ones who are actually know how to get a little closer into the Discord circle, into the Facebook, IG, whatever you dealing with me at. The game is there for you. You have to take advantage of Parlay King, because if you do, Parlay King will put you on feet. That's the storyline tonight. Parlay King will put you on feet, and your ass will start winning instead of losing. That's just point blank. That's why I don't sweat it. Some days when I don't lose, I'm going to strike back, and I'm going 3-4 parlays that day. And that's why I post my parlays over every platform to let you know, nigga, I'm getting some money. So you could take that shit somewhere else about... Man, you a nigga, shit. That poor nigga. Till I stop calling you. Man, if you be getting offended, you fucking sensitive, that show you probably if you lose some money, you don't know how to invest to make money. You're probably a little kid or something. Salute to you, Scotty, man. What's the deal? 2 parlays in the book. I got 1 more parlay. I just need the LA Galaxy game. I think the LA team is playing. They in some type of Mexico, United States League Cup. But I took FC Galaxy FC, one of the new LA teams against Azul. I think that's them. I took them over 1.5. So if they get 2 goals, see, I got a secret how to hit soccer. But you got to put numerous games on there, so it's like a big chance that one of them games could go 0-0. I might be capping, and my ticket tonight might go 0-0 because I got one game left on a 5-leg. I have Philly on that 5-leg money line tonight. I got one of the soccer teams over that 1.5. It's over now, so I'm not worrying about it no more. As long as it got the 2, that shit in. I had Phoenix Mercury money line first half. That's in. I had Las Vegas Golden State over 149.5 total for the game. That's in. Man, you feeling nigga. You say you report me. You out of there. Nigga was a hater, man. Now, y'all saw it right there, full-fledged. I would report you. Fucking report me for what? Report me I'm getting some bread. You not. Now your ass can't come back to the channel, sucker. But 5-pick in early. I actually pulled off the stunt of the year. Now, how many times will anybody go into Colorado just for any wager? I messed up on the cool. I'm breaking the silence now on the why. If you look at my parlay slips, the 6-pick I won tonight, I actually did the video around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock when the game was played. I actually, from the 8th inning all the way to the end of the game, I was on live. I was talking about I need this pitcher for Pittsburgh to stop. The score was 9-5. I actually gave Colorado, I gave away -3 and 3.5. Go look at the parlay I hit. That's why I'm capping, really. It was by accident. I was telling people early on the early video, if you played it, if you follow the format, I told you I would get you niggas a bag. And yeah, I'm going to use the fucking word. Go report it. I said take the reverse plus 1.5. So if you took that parlays and picks I gave you early, that was 100% picks came through. But on my 6-pick, I just thought I was reversing it and was going to get some more cushion insurance. I saw 3 out there, and I should have had my fucking glasses on. I hit the button, and once I hit place, because I saw it go up to plus 1,800 for the odds of the payout. You put a stack on that parlay, you the one with that 18,000 or something, or you won 180,000. I think that's 18,000. You the one. That part. It's simple, easy to fuck with Parlay King 101 to get a bag, but you have to be consistent with me. You gonna eat. But anyway, when I click the button, hit place, -3.5 was on there. Pittsburgh favored to win by -3.5. I rolled with it. I chanced it, and I say, okay, I was always on my radar on that game, but I had other games to go. I was watching that golf tournament, so I had a 6-teamer prize pick. I mean, I'm telling you something, when I drop picks, it don't always have to be just prize pick, nigga. You can put the, I'm stop using the word. You can put the bet in anywhere in the nation. Anywhere that got prompts, then got up and down, less or more, you can make the same parlays. That part. But on that note, man, shit, that was the last game too to send it to me hitting a 6-teamer on top of the 5-teamer. It came through. So I'm straight. I got a 5-pick about to hit. Cause guess what? The game's gonna reach 2 points. That's that soccer game tonight, and that should be a tip that all y'all use. The -1.5, and I can give or take 2 or whatever. If you see the odds, you be more like, man, I don't know, it's not gonna pay too much. But you gotta put a lot on the shit. That part. That'll just knock that shit out the water. Cause if you got a plus 300 odds on a 5-banger, the same setup of MLS, 200 gonna give you what, 300? It's 300, get your bread back. So that's 500 on a 5-pick. If it's an easy 5-pick, you go from there. You do that same format. You know how the shit adds up. And a lot of times, most 5-teamers and all that shit gonna be plus 400, plus 475 and shit like that. It's easy to get money off of that type of odds daily. You got fancy parlayers over here, man. You got fancy handies that's giving you these bogus picks. And believe me, just like y'all over here watching me talk and cap, I'll be on every site analyzing people, and I'm seeing they just giving out bullshit picks. That part. I can look at anybody analyze sports, and I already know if that motherfucker got a 2% chance to hit or if it got 100% chance it's gonna hit. I can already look at your pick and see if that pick got a chance to win or lose. But when you look at my parlay, you're gonna be like, oh, he got some good ones. Because your whole goal is to keep everything over 60, 70% action. I'm giving you game tonight. Your whole goal on when you parlay, when you place a bet, single bets or whatever, to keep all your winning tickets with a 60 to 100% chance to hit. When your shit, and I look at it and you want to get your shit verified by Parlay King, and I see that it's like a 40 to 0 chance it's going to hit, I'm just going to wait for the next day and you're going to be like, damn, they fucked over me. They trash. And yeah, guess what? Parlay King be having some bogus parlays when I'm just doing fast, no research, no taking it off the dome, just really saying this team is going to cover. Yeah, I go on them drought shit. Because sometimes I try to chase it with a different scenario. A lot of people put an underdog pick on your shit. When you try to put 2 underdogs, that's one of the worstest thing to do with parlaying. 2 underdogs on the road will always fail you. I'm being truthful now. But see, it's a whole new strategy coming up because guess what? NFL week is starting Thursday. I analyzed we got 3 preseason games. It's enough games to get a little piece of change and just get your practice on to the season start. Friday, we got 3 preseason games. Saturday, we got 8 preseason games. Sunday, we got 2 or 3 preseason games. So it's a wrap. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we dealing with WNBA, we dealing with MLB, we still got soccer, we still got other things. We still got CS2 in effect, which I'm going to get out there tonight. They play early in the morning, so I still got to analyze, do my research on it, and find the best picks possible on that CS2 because I was actually disappointed in Dunk. I've been talking about his ass. They had him at the over and under 62 kills, 42 and a half, and he actually been slipping the last few games, but y'all stepped away, but I'm gonna get back on it tonight. But on that note, man, I'm just saying that at the end of the day, I shot it out so much, man. The Discord is available. We have a chat in the Discord where you can come in, you can voice your opinion about whatever game you want to say. You can talk to people, people will respond. And me personally, I actually throw my picks in there. Periodically, I give you a one pick, something like that. But I did start something. So if it's somebody that's in the Discord, they actually seeing a lock channel. It say only Parlay Kings exclusive picks only. Now that's another whole scenario that's finna get popping. I got about 3 people that's finna deal with me, and they going to that channel. They still gonna have access to the chat, but once you get into that channel, that's where I'll be dropping prize picks and my parlays daily. You tell me, telling a person is the best way to go instead of adding extra on. You always gonna come back losing. If I'm posting winners and you not posting, that show that you done added a pick. But to get up in that channel right there, that's finna kick off. It starts Friday. Football season a minute. It actually starts Thursday. It's a fee on that channel in the Discord. But everybody's truly, the rules are stated. The people that's in the Discord is safe in the chat. The raw, uncut, parlay, live, chat, nigga, y'all there safe for good, as long as the Discord there. But when people come in, yeah, we gotta have a one-on-one talk with them personally. Each one that want to join the Discord that's finna go up NFL season, and I guarantee it be some winners dropped every Thursday through Monday Night Football daily. Salute to you, Scotty, man. Yeah, it's going down football season, man. Yeah, that's the whole key, man. Guessing is the #1 thing. That's what everybody do, guess. You can go to a handy in Vegas and his ass can sit outside the casino, or even in Florida, in Mississippi, any possible where you at. And if you walk to that casino, you see him sitting out in his Rolls Royce, Porsche. He sit out in his Lambo truck, all that shit. He gonna tell your ass he feel like this gonna come through, but the odds gonna be. Here go an example right here. Let's get out there and talk about this guessing, these wagers, these so-called big cappers. If they go put $100,000 on a ticket and it pays 80,000, they win 180,000, but they get their 100,000 back. 80,000, that's a bad bet. True shit. Now, if they put 100,000 on a bet, they win 120,000 back. Long as you winning more on a straight bet, it's pretty good. But guess what? That put the person, the low baller, the person that don't got that 100,000, like the man in the Lambo, Bentley, Rolls, Porsche outside the casino. You can't play like him, but you can buy into his system and know that your bank ain't always winning, so you probably losing. But then when you dealing with a small bankroll, so you dealing with, damn, this dude do be posting daily. And I see the odds ain't that plus 110 or still minus 120 on a straight bet, minus 150 on a straight bet. You put that shit on that shit and you try to go put a $200 on it and it only pay you $60, same bet he put 100K on, ain't you losing? Enough said about that shit, man. Go on and just do what you gotta do. I'm just trying to be raw and uncut with this game on these daily basis, trying to win. And I got my unique ways, man. But on that note, man, we're going to try to see what's going on Monday. Hopefully, FC or Galaxy could be even get a goal before halftime. And I hope it be 1-1 before the half, so I can get this money real quick. Everybody have a blessed one, man. We're finna try to get a bag. I'm telling you, tap into the system. It's easy. I think if you in the Discord, I got rules and it states everything. I always know it's not always good. Go look at the rule part of this Discord now. And that's straight. Everybody in there 7 is not pertaining to y'all. But the ones who coming in fresh, it do pertain to them. Raw Uncut Talk with Parlay King 101 TV. Always trying to get it back. We trying to win. I'm trying to win. I'm trying to get you to win. Tap in with me. Go to Parlay King 101 IG, Parlay King Facebook. I need to get my ex off the chain, man. I see them dudes. Matter of fact, I'm start getting in there, and I see they come on like Bannon Squad and shit like that, and they have people up there speaking and shit. Yeah, I'm starting making my move around to the circuit of these so-called big platforms and get myself up on the chat. They probably ain't ready for me because I know how to pick this shit. They want the people that's going to sit there and not know how to pick. But y'all be blessed, man. Tap in with me, man. We finna get a super bag. Football season is upon us in 4 days. Parlay King is out there. If you want to get down with the Discord, go to Parlay King 101 and on IG or Parlay King Facebook. Send me a message. I will tell you details how you can get into the Discord. Yeah, I'm out.